Well, hello Aries, welcome to the illuminator for your He Said, She Said spread. I hope you all are doing great. So let's just hop into your reading and see what is going on with my dear Aries in love. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you can also watch it for your Venus sign. Sometimes these messages just talk about, random relationships. It's not always, pinpointed in love. But if you do watch your Venus sign, you will find more of love messages. My intentions are to bring out the love, but sometimes it's just general, friends, family, parents, whatsoever comes through, all right? So let's see, what are the messages for Aries? What's going on with Aries? In the extended, I will also start with more career and spirituality related readings. And next week, after the He Said, She Said spread, I will do more of a general incorporate, including the career, all right? So let's see. What are the messages for Aries, please? Oh, that looks good. All right. That's some weird energy. We're starting with the Queen of Swords reversed to the Empress upright and then the Hermit reversed. I mean, if you are the Empress here, Aries, you're just like, you're becoming a little bit mean towards the people around you in terms of people crossing your boundaries. So you may have been lashing out or, speaking before your turn is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but could have been also someone involved here with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But this person has gotten on your nerves, all right? And I feel like you have tried to close yourself off from this individual, but there is a lot of tethering. Like there is someone just like constantly, annoying in your ear, right? And this is a feminine energy is what I get from this, and it looks like it's someone else. So it's someone that has been trying to bring your energy down, like bring you into a lower vibration, and you're just like a little bit embothered by it. You're just like, you know what, you're just hating. You're just hating. I'm doing me, I'm doing fine, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, so please leave me alone. With the Hermit, I feel like you've been withdrawn, like you don't even want to understand where this person is coming from. It's kind of like this, it's a good energy, all right? Like some people you gotta treat like that. Like it comes in one ear and it goes in the other ear. That's the type of energy that I'm getting from you. And you know your self-worth. And you know that if something is not worth talking, or if the argument is just going haywire and someone is just talking crap, you're just like, la 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 la. I'm not even hearing it. All right, so there is definitely some type of energy that has been trying to interfere, trying to bring a little bit the worst in you, and you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to send you love. I'm just going to send my haters love. Just smile at them. That drives them crazy, Aries. You know that. I see you being very confident, like ready to launch some type of project or an idea. You're just working on yourself, and you feel connected to the universe. And with that connection, you're just like, nobody can bring me down. I'm hearing Christina Aguilera. You can't bring me down. I love that song. Beautiful. I am beautiful no matter what they say. So we cannot sing Christina Aguilera, y'all. Anyway, let's see. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Spotify, all right? The Illuminator. I put the link in the description box for you guys, so you can just scroll and shuffle around. Let's see, what is going on with your person? Eight of Wands reversed. A lot of people are having the Eight of Wands reversed here. So your person has not been communicating, all right? There has been a slow communication, maybe like one or two words in a week, and it's just like a little bit dragging for you. Yeah, Five of Wands with the Two of Swords. Like, man, this person is like what did you do? Five of Wands with the Two of Swords. I mean, like, they are conflicted right now. I feel like they do want to talk, but they're like, nope, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. There might have been some type of an issue or an argument between both of you where they kind of like stick their head in the sand and they're not wanting to make any decision to cut through this argument and to, clear the air up between both of you. And I feel like you look very unbothered by it. So they're just like eating themselves up a little bit at this point, but trying to ignore the situation, ignore the conflict, any type of argument. But their mind and their head is still like quite focused on whatever has happened here with the Five of Wands. There is also some jealousy because the Five of Wands could indicate jealousy and competitive energy. And you have the Empress, so they're looking a little bit, they're seeing you on a pedestal here. Okay. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reversed. Like, they're not putting in the energy to bring balance to the situation. They may be blaming you even, is what I'm feeling. I mean, that's the energy that I'm getting, like blaming you. Maybe you have been in the Queen of Swords energy and you kind of like cut them out, right? Like, or you were very short offish yourself. Like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to get the truth from you, or we're not passing through this argument together, so we might as well just, you might as well just focus on yourself here. Yeah, Five of Wands. Oof. Then it just escalated here. Five of Wands reversed. I was like, yeah, you're just dropping the argument. And then the Five of Swords, you're just like stubbornly holding on to it as well. Like, what is that about? Like, why would you step out of the Five of Wands, which is talking about conflict, and then step into the Five of Swords? Like, that does not make sense. That does not make sense. It's like you stubbornly holding on to your argument and you're not going to bend. But what is the Five of Wands reverse about? If you're going to be in the Five of Swords upright, that's just funny. That's just funny. And the Five of Pentacles, like, man, you're going through some hell of a changes here. Whew. These are some challenging energies. You got 3, 5, so 555 is going to be a very important number for you. You may start to wake up around 555. When that happens, that is really a very crucial point in your spiritual awakening. All right, so whenever you wake up around 555, that is huge. That means that there is a pivotal point in your life that is going to have a huge drastic change where you're being tested and challenged by the universe. And that number will be sent to you by your spirit guides and your angels to tell you that you're about to step into your life's purpose. That would be the number 6. But, during that time, you may feel very lonely. You may feel quite depressed. You may feel left out here. You may feel like, almost like the victim, or wanting, maybe not the victim. I'm getting more this sense of like, you know what? I'm going to prove myself to everyone and anyone that did not believe in me. And when you feed into that type of energy with the Five of Swords, right? Like you create your own competition for yourself, as in like, okay, you wanted to say this about me, let me just prove them wrong. You wanted to say that about me, let me prove them wrong. But with the Five of Swords, that could be like, that very fiery energy, as in like, I will get my how do you say that? Like, I will get my, I forgot the word. I just slipped away. I'll prove them wrong. That's the type of energy. But, it does not mean that you're not going through difficult stages right now and that you're not around the people that you truly care for. There is also a sense of like, I don't need them. I like, showing your teeth a little bit. But deep down inside is just like dealing with the abandonment issues around you. And I do feel like you've got a lot of haters as well. Like, there are a lot of people that are testing your patience, testing your spirit. But somehow I feel like with the Five of Swords, you're in some type of competition with yourself as well as your enemies to prove them like, hey, I'll get whatever it is that I want because I'm an Aries. And so it is. And so it might be. So let's see. What is going on with your person? I mean, these definitely talk about challenging times with your person, right? Magician reversed. You know, if you use this energy, like I said, to pump yourself up, right, with the Five of Swords, to pump yourself up, to get yourself out of this situation and to prove the people wrong, that's actually a good way to use that Five of Swords energy, right? Like you can always turn any disadvantage to your advantage here. Whew. Oh no. We've got the Magician and the King of Swords in the reverse, and then the Four of Cups, and then we had the Seven of Pentacles. That was a little bit... this looks like someone is not being very honest and truthful. Like you both have this Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in the reverse. So you're definitely not on speaking terms. You may have a lot of negative thoughts towards one another, or even spoken out loud. So there's a lot of frustration here, like bottled up frustration between both of you, whereas your person is like, I'm not going to do anything. They can be mentally very manipulative sometimes, or just very cold, just trying to change a lot of situations in their own benefits here. So be mindful. This person is not really in a good space, right? Like don't expect anything from them right now. With the Four of Cups, they are very rejecting a lot of things that come towards them. This is for me sometimes also being a little bit ungrateful for things, and they're a little bit bored with how slow things are going, bored with not seeing the right results in their life at this point in regards to this relationship, but as well as their own situation right now. And that just frustrates them to a point where they can be very cold and even angry. But I feel like this feels more like a cold war that's going on here. What is your blockage? What's the blockage or issue for Aries, please? Ooh, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords reversed. You're kind of like done with people. That's what I feel. And you know, I gotta be honest, there are people's real face are coming out of the woodworks, absolutely. We just had the Mercury retrograde, and I feel like after that Mercury retrograde, you may have experienced a lot of people coming back from the past that you had some unfinished business with, or you had to have your last say towards them, or in regards to a past situation. And I feel like a lot of those energies are coming to a finality, to an ending. Like they're being blocked out of your life. They are not around your energy anymore. And I do feel like these have been people that have been constantly having you in their focus, right? Like that's what I feel. And I get with the Ten of Swords, you find it hard to keep on having the same type of relationships and patterns. As in, like, why do people always backstab me? Why do people always have, show me the worst side of themselves? But I feel like you have learned your lessons from it, because you got the Eight of Pentacles. But you do need a little bit more healing, like needing to go a little bit more inwards and see why you have those patterns, instead of like looking at them, but looking at yourself. Like, why do I attract these people? Is it because I don't speak up? Is it because I, ignore the issue myself and let it slide? So there is some work that needs to be done on your behalf here, so that you can release and let go. See, the values. It's all about the values that you have deep down inside, and whether you have been able to show it to these people or not. Let's see, what is there? Ooh, we've got the Seven of Swords somewhere flipped out. So yeah, again, I'm not getting a good vibe from your person, Aries, to be real frank with you. They have the Seven of Swords in their blockage, which is definitely talking about that manipulation, that trickery. Even if they don't mean it like that, they don't have this honesty to tell you exactly what is bothering them. But I do feel like there is more beneath the surface than the Seven of Swords. Like this person is always like someone that walks away and acts like nothing really happens. Maybe come back around and then, maybe come back around at a later point and acts like nothing really happened. And it, you know, something small happens and this person just takes off, takes flight here. Three of Wands, yeah. They don't put in a lot of effort, but they are always in an expectation of you to do something to fix the relationship. And I don't feel like that is a very balanced relationship at this point, right? Why do we have the Seven of Swords? Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Thank you. Page of Wands reversed. What did I say? Like they do not communicate. They cut off communication whenever it gets heated. And then they are, they're either blocking you or blocking from receiving any type of communication so they don't have to hear it themselves as well. But yeah, this is blocked communication. Not being honest. And also people that are not really exciting, they always have something to say. They're always like a Downy Debber kind of energy with the Page of Wands, because in the upright, the Page of Wands is excited, it's like, yay, like just happy-go-lucky kind of energy. But in the reverse, it's like you would say something and they will always give you some short, weird answer, like very irritated answer, right? An agitated answer. Outside influence, Six of Wands. So look at you. You're having some success and victory on your side. I mean, like whatever is coming to you. Let's see. Or is this someone else that is acting a little bit cocky here? Fool, reverse. Or reversed. And the Moon. One more. Three of Wands. Okay, so you do have someone here in your surrounding that acts like nothing is bothering them either. Like the Six of Wands can talk about someone that is feeling good about themselves, feeling good about life, getting the recognition and acknowledgement that they have been working towards to. But with the Fool, the Moon, and the Three of Wands, it feels like this person does not really express their emotions or take action towards whatever it is that they are feeling. But I do get the sense with the Moon reverse that they are going to express it. Like there is something that they need to tell you. I don't feel like this is the same person. It just feels like a very different energy that does not really there to approach you yet. And you may have, catch this person's eye, or they have catch your eye whatsoever. And I do feel like this person is waiting. This person is waiting for you to see them, is the kind of energy that I'm getting. Like they want you to notice them. This feels like a very new energy. I mean, it's not that new. It's like someone that you may have known for a year or a cycle or a month, right? Like that could be the case. And this person is waiting for you to see them. Or you are waiting for them to see you. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Let's see. What is their outside influence, please? Funny, but we got twice the Five of Cups. So we're getting a little bit dark, but that's okay. You both are very sad. You both are very sad on how the situation has turned out. And I do feel like both of you are going through a little bit of, a little bit of darkness, feeling like, okay, why is this always happening? Like, you know, that type of self-pity type of energy, like keep on reminiscing of what went wrong. And I feel like both of you are on the same wavelength. So if this person was very stubborn and not able to see it, you were that as well. I do feel like with the Five of Cups, that grief and that sadness that's going to rush over both of you is going to make some type of change in the situation. That's what I feel, because these are a lot of fives. So something crucial, something big is going to shift in this connection, because you guys have been through the worst of the worst with all these fives, right? I mean, this feels like your energy as well. Like you are in the Temperance card, Seven of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles reverse. So they may feel like you are not putting in the work yourself, like you are trying to keep your options open here and be patient with yourself. Like you're not taking action. I feel like you're definitely lay low here. Lay low, and you're being patient. You're being, you know, focused on yourself, focus on trying to create something for yourself here, and not wanting to make any hasty decision in terms of this connection. And I do feel like you give this person a lot of flipped energy, like a very confused energy on what it is that you truly want. Like that's that's the energy that they get from you. And you may feel like you've worked on it so many times that after a time you're just like, you know, I've done all that I can, so what more can I do? So you start working on it. So yeah, let's see. How do you feel about your person? How do you feel? Ooh, Two of Cups. Wow, what did I say? Something's about to change. I've seen this a couple of times in these readings now, where things are looking really down and then boom, things change. I'm surprised that the Wheel of Fortune is not here. Ace of Wands upright, Eight of Swords reversed, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. That is good energy. I do see a lot of changes here. I feel like you are going to find some type of compassion towards this individual, or you're gonna make it try, or they are going to reach out, and you're just going to be like, okay, things are getting clear now. I need to get out of my head, or stop focusing on things that are not working and focus on things that are working. And see, we got the Queen of Cups. So something is going to change. Someone's offer, or this person's offer that's coming towards you with the Ace of Wands, is going to make you get out of your head, or get out of this state with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, and be much more in your emotions. And with the Queen of Cups as well, I feel like this is a very receptive energy. Definitely, if you are a feminine in the energy, you gotta embrace your feminine side. And what does the feminine do with the Empress or with the Queens? She is allowing whatever wants to come towards her, come towards her. She's not chasing. She's not, you know, being any kind of, you know, trying to fix the situation. I mean, if there's something to fix, yes, sure, do it. But if you feel like the person that you're dealing with is not doing anything, and they're not putting in any type of energy, then, you know, you need to be in the Queen of Cups energy, where you don't, you know, chase after it. Like you're feeling your own emotions, and you're not really chasing them. That's it. That's absolutely it. We've got the Knight of Wands here in reverse too. Like, you're not gonna chase. Not at all with the Knight of Wands. Like, if someone wants to walk away, let them go. And I feel like that type of mentality is going to bring whomever needs to be in your life into your life. Or if, you know, if this is a true soulmate connection as the way that you see it, they will have to step up, because they're not stepping up in this energy here. They're being very laid back here with the Seven of Pentacles, still contemplating whether this is going to be worth taking the shot. Again, taking the shot with the Fool reverse. They're not taking that shot yet. Yeah, it looks like March is going to be a very changing energy. Ace of Swords. See, this is the Ace of Wands that you see, that is someone that takes action towards their desires, and they see you as the Ace of Swords. So you might need to, or will be, communicating something. You will be starting to speak your truth, speak your mind. And I feel like you both will be on the same page, because these two aces are just facing one another. So what else? Oh, what did I say? Whoa. Oh my God. Like, look at that. King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles is how they view you. Like, this is how they feel about you. This is someone that is ready. This is someone that is ready. Look at that. The Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I have no idea what is going to make this whole game shift and change. But the way that this person is looking at you is like, you're mine. I'm going to come and get you. Like, the King of Wands does not play games. In the upright, he will not get out of his way to show you that he truly loves you or wants you, right? Like, this is someone that takes action. And that action we saw already with the Ace of Wands. So the more that you stay in that Queen of Cups, emotional, intelligent energy, the more this person will step into their masculine energy and start to take action. All right, I love it. Let's see. Let's pull some additional cards before we move on to the extended, okay? Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But this person sees you as very integer, all right? Very honorable with the King of Wands. Someone that is also very proudful, right? All right, there we go. Goddess of the Earth, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So make sure that you're outside in nature. If you've been trying to find some type of solution or a business idea or a way to heal this relationship or to understand where things are actually going wrong and why you have these challenging energies, be outside in nature. Just, you know, be around the trees, and see what type of messages you receive from the universe, because they can be very beneficial to your life path here. And like I said, with the Empress, that could be a new project that you're about to launch, or a new project is what I feel. And there's going to be some additional ideas that are going to come towards you. Be brave and honest. Yeah, that's what we just talked about. Thank you. The Knight. Be brave and honest. And I feel like you're going to have that honest conversation with them, which is going to clear up a lot here. It's going to clear up a lot. So I think that was the reading, guys. I really hope that you found some good information in it. And if you did, you know what to do. Press the like button, help your girl out. And if you want to have the extended, it will be down in the description box below this video. And I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.